So, Steph, we have something important to announce.
Cooking.
Tell me, what are we bringing to the market?
We're launching obviously our new supply chain intelligence. It's going to bring a new way of looking at your supplier from a digital standpoint and understanding all those connections, how this is going to affect you, but also monitoring the supplier on a much more continuous aspect. There are changes all the time. So how this is going to affect you from anywhere, not just from a technical point of view. It could be geopolitical, could be financial, could be people, could be compliance related. Well, yeah, we're bringing something new. This can help to be more resilient.
Super exciting. We have so much data and we saw all the suppliers connection, but we didn't know how to surface it. And having conversation with our clients, especially the conversations we had with procurement and legal and M&A.
Yeah, so many different.
That's it's really triggered us, and also not to only focus on the cyber risk, but putting it in a broader perspective.
Yeah.
And adding how we call it business data intelligence.
What we're trying to achieve in here is to be able to provide the right data to the people who are responsible, who are managing the supply chain in any shape or form within our organization. Yeah.
What we are doing with supply chain intelligence, combining that with our deep discovery, where we find so much data, I think we really found an edge to bring something new to the market, to not just risk rate a third party as a standalone organization, but really risk data them on how you are integrated with your third party, and then not only looking at as you always say, Amazon as a whole company, but which part of Amazon are you using? Because if you're using AWS, but you're not using the shop or Prime, why should we look at that organization as a whole? I'm thrilled that the first organizations are already onboarded. We've built a whole agentic platform in a month. It's incredible how fast this is going. The speed is frightening. I think we have around 24 different agents working, collecting on a continuous base financial compliance and geopolitical data. When you want to onboard a supplier for the first time, you need that information. I think we have over 150 different data points. We're constantly looking for new signals and see if something happens within a supply chain, and it could be in a third or fourth party, which might change the risk factor of working with that supplier. You want to know where in your supply chain you are connected, but also there could be a big layoff because of AI. There's a lot happening. You want to know if there's suddenly a layoff of 200 people of one of your main supplier or one of the suppliers you're monitoring, because that might impact you as a business, positive and negative. So it's going to be a whole live ecosystem which is going to be monitored on a continuous basis.
I think it's going to be potentially a game changer.
Yeah, are we scratching the surface? Is this just the beginning?
Yeah, so
are we going to help organizations?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, with this amount of data, you need to help organizations to prioritize and understand how this is going to have an impact on basically your organization and so on. So a lot of new things that we are going to bring into the platform to be able to resurface, if you want to use the word surface, risk data, anything, and so more to come, of course, a lot.
One of the things coming soon is persona view.
Yeah, you need to
know how to.
You need to know how to speak to those other, potential customers within an organization in the right language so that people can action, the data that we are providing is going to be very important in the next releases.
No, I'm very excited for what's coming. I know the team has been working hard to get this ready, and we are rolling this out already to organizations, and I think there's much more to come, and we're happy to partner with organizations to really help them understand their whole supply chain, including the fourth parties, where and probably the fifth and the sixth coming soon. And as you always tell us, soon we will be eating our own tail. But it's an important movement to move away from static questionnaires, but to a continuous monitoring of that ecosystem, and really start understanding it.
Great.
Shall we play the last sound to finish? Let's see if we can
find the right one. Doesn't work.
Not work.
That's the one.
Bye. Thank you, Steph.